Welcome to Indie Game Fridays, where I take a look at independent games, whether large or small, especially in the role-playing game arena and those that adhere to an old school kind of sensibility. Now, what I'm looking at today is a game called Sanctuary RPG, and it is truly old school. I mean, this is ASCII art, chiptunes, the works. It's available at blackshellgames.com or SanctuaryRPG.com for a pay what you think is right, and I paid nothing for it myself, but I might go back and, depending on how much this game adds to my enjoyability, I might go ahead and do another purchase for actual. But I'm the RPG crawler. I sift through old and new role-playing games as basically adhering to that old school aesthetic. You can follow me on Facebook at facebook.com/rpgcrawler. You can follow me on YouTube at youtube.com/rpgcrawler, or on Twitter at rpgcrawler, though the Twitter is mostly just automated messages telling you when I am on a live stream. So, shall we begin? I have played this game once just to make sure it works. I died on the second combat, so I can't really tell you whether it is a decent game or not so far. But let's take a look. Now you'll notice that the screen is in an odd kind of resolution. It's kind of mimicking a DOS screen. The chiptune music is pretty exceptional, actually, and so is the art, for that matter. So let's begin a new game. First, I'm going to make sure the options are all on. I'm going to turn tutorial on because I got my ass kicked last time. I'm going to leave everything else where it is, I believe. So I'll go back. We'll go with a... What class do I want to play? We'll go with a wizard, because hell, why not? Wizards absolutely deserve being pampered at all costs. What you lack in brawn, you more than make up for in smarts. Your parents are pretty well off, so you get a bit lazy. If you ever forget where your wand is, check under the potato. I believe these are somewhat randomly generated, I'm not entirely sure. Okay, perks. If I ever get too low on mana, I can just dip into my trust fund. When MP is below 50%, MP regeneration is increased. I say that the best offense is a good defense. Just kidding, that's just me. Barrier stacks, increase attack power by 10% per stack. So let's look at the detailed perks. These are things, I don't know if you necessarily get them immediately, but they're things that you can get, which is a good way to customize the character. From what I understand, a lot of the characters have a similar combat method, but they're differentiated based on statistics and on passive perks as you gain levels. So let's go with male, character name, RPG brawler. Select augment. What is this? Augments. These will allow for advanced character customization options. Extremely rare, can only be found while playing in classic mode. I do not have any augments, so I'm going with none. Game mode. They've got different game modes. I'm going with classic because it's the hardest, it looks like. And we will go from there. Place of origin. Northern Ariat, the ability to bend the mystical element. Central Tyrol, the strength to take down enemies with force. And Southern Syria, the endurance to withstand brutal attacks. Let's go with Northern Ariat. Human. Okay. Human looks decent. Cillian also looks pretty decent. There's a lot of different. I mean, the Cillians look durable, so. And then the Christ. You know what? We're gonna go with the. We'll go with the Christ, because that way I can. It looks like I can damage them just by being there. So I can pretty much go fairly defensive, I think, and still be doing damage. All right. Yeah, we'll play the intro cinematic just so you can see this beautiful ASCII artwork. I mean, this is some pretty decent things. They managed to get animation in by switching things up. Ago, there existed a mystical blade so large and so powerful that it would spell certain doom for humanity if it was ever stolen. The matron, she wanted to find this protective sword. After years of searching, she managed to locate the sword and pry it from the hardened stone. Wielding its great power, the matron then sought to destroy humanity. Enter Cyrus, the Magnificent. Yes, that's his actual name. His purpose? To banish the matron and to protect the few who remained. After the Great War, he managed to seal her away in an icy crystal. But even a mighty wizard such as Cyrus was no match for the darkness. Boom. With the crystal shattered, the matron was freed from her prison. No one knows what became of Cyrus. Not a trace of him remains. Some say Cyrus will come back for us. That I cannot. And I don't know how I ever could. Your name is RPG Crawler. You are a wizard of crass descent. You were born into a family of cobblers. You have no soul. Ha ha ha. Raised by a court jester, your favorite song is Jingle Bells? What the fuck? Laughing at starving orphans has always been your biggest regret. Want to enjoy wildlife? You can tell the gender of most animals at a glance. An hour ago, you still had Speed Walking Champion on your bucket list. Your tongue tastes like chicken. You almost decide to eat it. Suddenly, a bearded woman appears, dressed in only a robe and stilettos. Unsure of the woman's intentions, you ask her what she wants of you. This is your story. Some of that's gotta be randomly generated. So goofy. You there, you milked that ghost. What the fuck? Take these items. I'm not sure who gave them to me, but they're items. Well, that's helpful. Gate 16 is up ahead. Hurry now, before it's too late. Loot, you have chained 3 heavy bags of gold pieces. New weapon, normal die cube. Damage 5, +1 plus int and vitality. I'll go ahead and equip it. Item equipped. Okay. This looks like, the basic health, attack, tells you your attack rating. mana points. They fluctuate wildly during every battle. The gold. I can take a look at my character's details, which is not very helpful right now. I'll go back. Oh, 5. Assign mastery. So, what I'm going to do, since I'm going to be a mage, even though I don't have a wand or staff yet, I'm going to assign points into my magic mastery. And I believe basically lets you do more stuff with your particular weapon. So let's go with reach gate 16, 1 on your keyboard and press enter. A measly blue slime inches towards you, tutorial vessel. Enemy health bars on top, lines on bottom. Start your chain with a starter attack. So we'll go with a light jab. Go with a medium punch as a linker. You know, this is tutorial shit. So there we go. Follow it with yet another linker. And swap your move set with a finisher. And that basically... the slime is guarding. It's taking reduced damage. Reposition yourself. Repositioning will swap between your 2 movesets, so use this tactically. Pressing 1 or 2 should work. So, yeah. Heel kick. Reposition. Okay. It looks like you're basically chaining attacks off one another. And since I'm a mage, I don't have that much in terms of attacks. So, go with light jab, medium punch. If it manages to wound you, you'll take heavy damage upon reposition. Use your heal ability to cure the wound status effect. So I'm actually wounded as opposed to just losing hit points. And apparently my hit points are down real low, as you can tell here under 139 out of 591. So yeah, I'm definitely going to have to heal. And that healed me almost to the full. I'm not sure how the healing works. I guess it's just a spell everybody knows. Time for another chain. Another linker. The slime is getting visibly enraged. It's splooshing all over us. It'll charge much more often, and its attack power grows every turn. Here he comes now. He's getting ready to charge at you. Reposition to cancel the charge and reduce his enrage. So he's preparing to charge, so I'm not going to be able to do my finishing. So I guess I'll go ahead and try another chain. I just got to look to see what he... Okay, the slime has cursed you. This will slowly drain all of your meters. The curse also hides other statuses and disables your special attacks. Cure all ailments by now, so hurry and heal up. So, heal. Curse. Okay. So this combat is a little bit more intense than I at first thought. Okay. It's a little bit more complex than I first thought, at least. I'm ensnared. I'll have to basically try to get... Yeah, okay. I'll just kill it before it kills me. That works too. Uh-oh, looks like the slime has managed to expose your goods. What? Huh? Being exposed will cause you to take 50% more damage from basic attacks. Reposition a few times to shake him off of you before he splooshes on you. Okay, I think that was meant before the, I think I killed him before the tutorial ended. Listen closely. My name is Diane. Something tells me you're not quite ready for the journey ahead. You're going to take quite a beating, so press R in between battles. This will heal you, but it will consume 1 of your 3 heal charges. Charges replenish only upon leveling up, although you can purchase more. You get bonus EXP for consecutive battles without healing or resting. This is useful to know. Okay, the grassy road to the north. The matron must be stopped at all costs. Good luck, RPG crawler. May the odds ever be in your favor. Build the blue slime. Item drop. This is nice. Looks like I've got armor now. Leveled up. Stat points. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to increase my intelligence twice and my endurance twice because I need more hit points. One passive skill point. Upgrade max MP by 3. And one mastery point. I'll bump my magic mastery up some more. So it's saved. I'm at full mana and full hit points, so rather than rest, I'll go ahead and continue onward. Nymph has bonked you on the head. Insidious enemies grow stronger every turn. So I basically have to get this thing down as soon as I can. Taking some damage right off the bat. I'll go with the electrocute to start because you'll see now there is a description of what each one does. For instance, electrocute damages me, but does way more damage than anything else. And I think I've got the hit points to handle it right now. Imp has slashed at your exposed crotch for 163 damage. Maybe I should have rested. I think that would have... oh, here we go. Reposition and reduces exposure status. Except this guy kind of supposedly does more... yeah, I'm going to have to reposition. I dodged. Now I'm going to have to heal. Because I don't want to die before... I'm at max, so I'll go with Ignite. I have no idea why I would use the one that costs mana but does less damage. Alright, I'll life tap. And then I'll immolate. And I've killed it. So there's actually some thought in these battles. Save the game. Going. Hey there, welcome to West Haven. The name is Blacksmith. I'll let you in on a little secret. If you ever X or 8 in the background, if you ever see X or 8 in the background, press the corresponding key. This will allow you to go to secret areas tucked away in the environment. Let me show you this ridiculously long scroll to unlock your ultimate. Important. You are about to be shown a very important wall of text. 2 ultimate attacks can interrupt charging enemies. To activate your ultimate, your ult meter has to be charged every 2 chains. For attacks, your ult meter will light up green. If the bar looks like this, you're good to go. The number inside your ult meter is your combo count. If you string together a chain of attacks, your rage meter increases. Upon 5 stacks, your rage meter will turn blue. This is your rage ult. Loads of damage, restores MP, and breaks guards. Both meters will persist between battles, but remember to combo into ults. Longer combos will massively increase the damage. Sorry for the wall of text, just thought you need to know a few things. So you're carrying a feast, first looking bow. As a ranged weapon, increases evasion by 10%, but you can't block. If you'd like to learn more, consult the game manual. Okay. I'm so sorry for breaking the 4th wall, it won't happen again. Be careful of the terminal, it's guarding the gate to the... Okay. You have unlocked 2 new abilities, Ultimate plus Feral Ultimate. Feral Push gives immunity to, gives you infinite mana. Okay. So there's a boss fight at Gate 17. There's more creatures to fight in the grassy field and the ability to heal. So rather than go on to the boss, I'm going to continue around the grassy field for a little bit. Okay, a blind muskrow has grazed your eyebrow. Not a bad little game. Wow, he's got a lot of health. Let's start off with a dazing heal. That dazed him. So we'll start with, since I'm at full health, electrocute. Force pulse. Okay, he's tripping, so I'll grapple him. Fireball him, I guess. And then I will finish him with a finisher. Or not. Dash my explosive legs, so heal. I've got to restore my expose, but I mean I'm exposed here, but I don't have a method to heal it just yet. So we'll go with ignite. I have rolled him, apparently. I have rolled the blind muskrow. Experience and gold. Hey, that's not a bad little thing. 4 stat points. Once again, I'll do 2 to intelligence and 2 to vitality. Upgrade max MP and increase magic. I'm saved. I'll try out the boss fight here, and we can see how difficult it gets. The terminal awaits you. Beep boop, beep. Terminate you. It's a computer. This boss will attempt to lock onto you. If you reposition or run, the lock meter will be diminished. If the boss locks on, a missile will be launched at your face. That's not pleasant. I don't want a missile in the face. Mother figure acquired. Commencing ahead of routine. What the hell? Okay. So this guy looks like he's got a shitload of health. We'll go with I don't know how much damage he'll do, so I'll go with the Force Pulse. Electrocute. Fireball, because he's frozen. Final Blast. Okay, not that bad. Force Slash. Mending Beam looks really nice, but I don't need it right now. I'll try to chain a Life Tap. Okay. Life Tap. And extra Ignite. He's hitting my exposed face, so. Mending Beam. I'm mesmerized. Let's go with Phasing Heal, Force Pulse, Electrocute. I've got to reposition here. I've been electrocuted for 39 damage, but I think that resets some things. I'm just not entirely sure what. Go with Life Tap. Only one instance of Master Race detected commencing genocide subroutine. So I guess I'm locked up here, or he's locked. So let's go with reposition. See if that doesn't help. It did not help. Phasing Heal. accelerating in my direction. Does that mean a charge? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's going on here. It's very confusing, but I'm at full health, so I'll let you shoot him. I've been trampled for 252 damage. Not good. I'm wounded, so yeah, I don't want to die, so I'm going to do my basic heal. Okay, you know what? I have a blizzard ready. Boom. Okay, I just noticed I had my ultimate ready there. Alright, I'm still got decent hit points. Let's try to link up a combo here. Final blast. There. Now I'll heal. Let's see. This is kind of interesting. I mean, humans and machines alike do not enjoy fire. So I think, I don't know, did that mean that it did extra damage? We'll go with life tap and mending. Okay. Dazing heal to heal up. Hey, I can grapple this computer, I guess. Okay. I'm gonna put my ultimate down. Do a fireball. I'm at full. See, fireball restores some MP, but I'm at full MP, so I'll start with, I'll do a heal real quick. And I'll do another heal real quick. That brings my health up significantly. I will do, yeah, I'll open up with a fireball this time. Electrocute. Boss, missing string. You sift through the wreckage of the terminal, examining microchips and circuit boards. What is this? Where does this machine come from? Not having enough answers, you bring the machine back to the blacksmith. ... This robot was built in the city of Caldora. Blacksmith throws you a broken memory chip, made in Caldora by Team Machinist Industries, etched on the back. You have to find this machinist if you want more answers, but Caldora is a long way off from here. They say it's filled with robots. If you want to go there, you'd better get started now. What? Robots? I'm a wizard. Where the hell did the robots come from? I'm not gonna argue. During the night, the pieces of the terminal reassemble themselves and sneak out of the blacksmith's front door. That is not good. Haven't seen the last of me. I'm a returning enemy. On the road to Caldora, you come across a disheveled, wild-eyed local. Help us, help. You stop to listen, wondering what's wrong. Some crazy man is killing people, harvesting them for organs. He feeds the scraps to some creature living in our town's monastery. That's certainly nightmarish. I can go ahead and take that, use it in something, I guess. That doesn't seem like a particularly plausible story. You inquire further. The crazy man calls himself a doctor. He showed up a few weeks ago and drove out the Brotherhood monks in the great monastery. He and his bandit henchmen have been cooking people up and selling their organs, then feeding their remains to a creature chained up in the monastery basement. You nod sullenly. You wonder whether you should help these people or not. Dude, that's horrible. These people are suffering. But they're probably poor, so they probably aren't worth saving. The path to the monastery involves a lengthy detour, and you can't afford any distractions on your trip to Caldora. The Brotherhood had a lot of valuable stash in the monastery. The monk didn't take any of it when they ran. All of a sudden, it's worthwhile. If you get rid of this, if you rid us of the doctor, everything is yours. Everything will be yours. Good job smashing up that terminal. Wait a minute, am I back in the town? Did they jump around narratively on me for a minute there? Take this crafting kit. It allows you to craft powerful items with E. Now let me go ahead and show you around our camp. It's very Iron Age. I love the shop, W. They sell trading commodities and other things. Check out Lisa's jugs at the tavern. They're wonderfully fermented. Also, the Colosseum is where you can test your might in brutal combat. You can also reset your masteries, among other things, as well. Oh, and visit the keystones inside the Colosseum for randomized dungeons. This all sounds very nice for a game. Oh, bumbling boogaloons. Bandits are incoming, ready your weapons. I have no idea what half of this shit does. This is from the yeah, it's narratively jumping me back and forth. That's the experience for the boss fight I just got. So I know that bandits are coming. And I've got a new charm, and I've got nothing in the old one, no reason not to equip it. Leveled up. Once again, 2 intelligence and 2 in vitality. Once again, upgrading max mana points and magic mastery. I have no idea what these numbers are. Maybe they're some sort of level range or something. But regardless, this game is pretty decent so far. Yeah, I'm just checking on something real quick. Sorry, I had somebody asking me about what I was doing here. Because my indie RPG Fridays is still a relatively new thing. And welcome to those of you who are just tuning in for the first time. I'm the RPG Crawler. I play mostly old school role-playing games, but some new things that have the same kind of look and feel. So let me go ahead and I'll continue with this. I was originally just going to show a quick test, quick overview of the game, but it turned out to be pretty fun for what it is, which is an ASCII-based role-playing game. So I'll go ahead and continue. No need to heal. I'll go to the rogue camp because I don't know. I want to get my ass kicked. Or here, first I'll go to the shop because maybe they'll have a bunch of things that I have no idea what they do. Wardrobe. Basic. Did I do something? Did I just... that's not working. Okay, Q, quest. I'm in need of a cherub. I can't seem to get enough of them. Okay, so I've got some sort of quest from him. I have no idea what any of these diamonds, mithrils, palladium, whatever do. Maybe they're commodities that I can use in the blacksmith. New item or premium item. So let's get Hicks quest. I'm in need of a babushka. I can't get enough of them. Okay, let's pretend that's new item. Normal compound bow? No. Wait, did I just buy that? Let's view a premium item. No thanks. Let's see, premium item. No thanks. Okay, maybe I need to, I don't know, maybe I need, let's see if he's back in stock. Still out of stock. So you only get to view it once, and if you turn it down, then you're just SOL. So, craft requires commodities. Okay, that's not sure how this works, but I've got enough to handcraft mats, whatever that is. If the bar is filled, the craft is a success. If this reaches 0, the craft is a failure. If the heat gets too high, durability is halved. If the Higher the quality, the better the item. Hammer. Light, very little heat. Increases progress, but lacks quality. Very... okay. Strong heat. This is interesting. Experiment. So basically what I'm looking for is strong heat, I guess. Don't overheat the item. Finish the item with a durability between 1 and 50. Skill level goes up if the above two conditions are met. Remember, get your quality rating as high as possible. So what is this involved? Oh, it's like a miniature combat thing. I'll go strong. Strong. Weight. Light. Light. Strong. Medium. Strong. Strong. Oh, the durability is going down. Weight. Medium. Medium. Weight. Oh, crap. Fuck. Craft failed. Yeah, I saw what was happening. I hit the wrong freaking key. Alright, so basically you gotta get that at the top all the way to the... here, I keep gesturing with my hands. I'm not used to being on camera anymore. I gotta get the, that bar all the way to the right before the durability runs out. So now I know that for the future. So, that's nice. Quest, save the village, destroy the raiders in the rogue camp. So let's go to the rogue camp. Alright. Oh crap. Music's drowning out my voice. Yeah, I'm still adjusting the volumes. My system crashed the other day. And it reset all of my equalizers. So there we go. Let's go with that. I hope that at least some of my words could be heard earlier. All right, let's go with this then. Bandit infester is ready to attack. Ironclad enemies will take 50% reduced damage. All right. He's ironclad, so I've been cut. So he went first, I guess. So let's go with fireball. Open up on him. Electrocute. Energy nova. Final blast. So that's one combo down. I'll life tap because I need the hit points. I'll ignite him. Immolate. And mending beam, which should heal me a bit. Yeah, it's not bad. I am going to need to heal. I'll go ahead and blizzard him. Let's see. I've still got almost full mana, so I will take my chances. Force pulse. I have been trampled and wounded. But let's try to get him down before he takes me out. Heal. R, feral push. I have no idea whether that was worth it, because he was just about dead anyway. I should have saved that for the next one. You have vaporized the bandit infester. Level up. Once again, strength. Or not strength, intelligence. You know, I'm going to put wisdom this time instead of vitality. We'll continue to upgrade. Maximum MP. And magic mastery. You've unlocked a new ability, Riposte. Send that punch right back where it came from with this powerful ability. When below 33%, Mana Tide allows you to restore all of your mana. So, not bad. 3 elites remain in the rogue camp. So I'll continue to go after them then. Evil, evil, evil. Matron evil. Okay, I don't know what that was. Whoa, okay. Gladius derives his income from magical... Okay, in the Colosseum. It was just a random hint for something completely unrelated. Crippling and charge a lot. It's a skeleton. Alright, is my voice better now, in terms of those who are watching? Can you hear me better? Yeah, it's a simple game, but it's surprisingly very interesting. And I'm really enjoying it. I mean, more than I thought I would. Especially after I got my ass handed to me trying it out last night. Okay, start off with an electrocute. Why? Because that almost killed him. Blink it. Man, I knocked him out real quick. You've trounced the skeleton. Okay, item drop. This is nice. Enraging Analgliner. Analgliner? That is an actual word, I just don't know what it means. Okay, it's better than the shard that I have, I believe, because it gives me vitality, which I use more than strength, and dexterity, which I have no idea what it does. So, it's a straight up upgrade. You've obtained 1 wood splint, crafting material. Not bad. Continue to try this rogue camp out. You found a babushka. Who needed the babushka? The blacksmith did. Quest. Thank you so much for bringing me a babushka. New shield. He's given me a pretty damn good shield, so I'll equip it. Hey, that's not bad. See if he's got any more quests. I mean, you need a babushka. Yeah, okay. Back. Oh, there's items here. Let's see. I've got a fair amount of gold, so I'll look at this. A bow staff, which I believe is supposed to be... I think it's better than my bow, so... Oh, but I can't afford it. Crap. No thanks. Okay, I'll go ahead and view the next one. No. And 3. So he just throws them away when I don't buy them. I think that maybe... Yeah, that's better than what I have all around, so I'll purchase it. I've purchased 1 rawhide. Item purchased. I guess it immediately disassembles whatever you had. So here we go. Into the rogue camp again. Event. A wall of fire blocks your path. Spray water on it. You fail to put out the flames with your own saliva. I'm a mage. I should have some sort of... Wow, there's an X there, which means that there's some sort of hidden thing in there. Commodity coupon, redeemable at the shop for... Was that there that entire time and I only just noticed it? Event. A glowing crystal is ahead. Yeah, I'll smash it. Crafting materials. Rawhide. Wood splint. Scrap metal. Okay, now I don't see any more X's. That's nice. I need to start looking up at the background stuff. Okay. This skeleton looks like he's... Oh, no, this is the skeleton's health. Okay. Alright. You know what? I'm not even going to use riposte. Riposte, whatever. I'm going to open up with a can of whoop-ass. Boom. And I'm going to conclude with more whoop-ass. That was easy. Okay. I guess not every combat can be super hard. A vampiric champion. Bandit slasher is standing ahead. This has to be one of the elites. He's got a shitload of health. At least I can see it this time. And he's frozen because I have that automatic freeze thing. So let's see. While he's frozen, I'll take advantage of it and hit him with an electrocute. He's enraged. Preparing to dash. I'll reposition. He's frozen. Life tap him. He bashed me, but he doesn't look like he's doing anything. Ignite. He's bumbling around. I'll grapple him. Okay, he's preparing to dash, and he's preparing to dash. And he's hitting me, he's kicking my ass, so I'll go with a linker and a mending beam to bring up my health. He's dashing at me. I have repositioned myself, but that didn't help me any, so dazing heal. Life tap. Okay, he trampled me. Okay, so I do need to reposition. He's preparing to dash. He's dashing at me, and I'll reposition. Wham! Electrocute. And I've slain him. Was that an elite, though? Item drop. A deflecting Pavese. Yeah, I think that's a downgrade in almost everything. Except it does give me more intelligence and more wisdom. So I will equip it, and I'll scrap my other one. Okay, intelligence and wisdom. Oh, vitality this time. Upgrade max MP, magic mastery. 2 elites, so that was one of the elites. Rogue camp. I'm going to keep this short. The Brotherhood wants Lysa dead. Take this syringe into the tavern and inject her in the nether regions. Report back to me after the deed. You will be rewarded generously. So, do I want to go over to the dark side? Let's go to the tavern. Kill Lysa or warn Lysa? No, I'm going to check the bounty. There's a reward for slaying 4 enemies. Okay, good. I think I'll warn her, because quite frankly, buxom barmaids really strike it home for me better than mysterious people that I'm actually in the process of murdering. They're after me? Her eyes open wide. I have to get out of here. Lisa runs out of the tavern screaming. She was left behind a trinket. You assume control of the tavern, not wanting to keep the patrons waiting. That was funny. Cloak and Psionograsp shield. That looks nice, but it doesn't really do anything for me. I think what I've got is better. Obtain scrap metal. Five patrons out of stock. So I now own the tavern. So Lysa did not... As long as you get that quest, Lysa does not have long to live in this game. Because she either flees or you kill her. 5 patrons waiting. Restock 1. Do I want to run a tavern? So I guess I can actually run a tavern. This game is wild. Okay. So let's go ahead and restock beer. I'll sell beer. Oh, I've got to restock the whole thing. Okay, no patrons to serve. Do I want to upgrade the tavern? Yeah, I'm gonna upgrade this damn tavern. I'm gonna push it all the way up. And then I'll restock a bunch of beer. And then I'll leave. Because that's interesting. Okay, so I like now own the tavern. Shrouded enemies will hide their hit points from me. So he's ready to trample me, and I'm exposed, so... Let's see. We will start off with Electrocute. Preparing to dash. Dashing at me. Reposition. Fumbling around. Life tap. And Immolate. And this is pretty close. Mending Beam. Energy Nova. He might just kill me. Oh, I've slaughtered the bandit charger. So I live and kill one more elite, and I have to heal now. Yeah, this game might be a little bit easy once you get the hang of it. Nimble enemies will dodge heavier attacks. So I guess what I'll try is lighter attacks. Force Pulse. I missed. Electrocute. But I only did a certain amount of damage. Fireball. Energy Nova. I'll do a Dazing Heal. I've been trapped. Oh, it's snared, okay. Electrocute. Energy Nova. It's not letting me do a finisher, so... Electrocute. Fireball. Oh crap, I may die. I've got to break free. And it froze him, so I think that's the only reason I just lived. Okay. I went ahead and used my... Yeah, these guys are getting a little bit... Just as I said, it was getting easier. They're starting to get a little bit more difficult, so... Once more, intelligence and vitality this time. Upgrade max mana points. And magic mastery. Quest, find your way through the lost woods. So let's go to the tavern. And I have to slay 2 more enemies. No patrons to serve. Back. Yeah. I haven't been to the Coliseum yet. So let's see. Quest. I'm in need of a Garbanzo. I can't seem to get enough of them. You know what? This is a fascinating game, and I could see myself playing it for quite some time. But I think for now, that's all I'm going to do today. This is SanctuaryRPG. It's currently up for Steam Greenlight, if you want to look it up on Steam. You can get it from PlaySRPG.com, which relinks to Black Shell Games site. I think I'm just double checking these links. I think SanctuaryRPG.com also leads to it. You know, see what you want to do in terms of backing it or getting it up on Steam. Whatever. It's currently you can get it for pretty much free. You can basically pay whatever you want for it through the Sanctuary shop. This has been Indie Game Friday on RPG Crawler. Once again, if you are watching me on anything really, you can find me at twitch.tv/RPGcrawler, youtube.com/RPGcrawler, on Facebook at facebook.com/RPGcrawler, and on Twitter at RPGcrawler. If you've enjoyed what you've seen, feel free to follow. If you're on YouTube, subscribe, like, share, whatever. All of it helps. For now, thank you, and take care.